Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to use some powerful cards today to really tap in and see what's coming in, and they're giving me some fear energy. So the angels are showing you right now that the feminines and masculines both together are working through fears so that you can come together, so that you can move forward towards each other and speak the truth and tell each other how you feel, because how you feel is real. And the masculines are realizing this right now just as much as you, divine feminine. So keep the faith. And before I start the reading, I want to show you a really beautiful, powerful card. When I was doing today's reading for Virgo, because it's the last Virgo reading today as we move into the energy of balance tomorrow, moving into Libra, I pulled this card. It came out in the reading and I was just blown away, and I wanted to share this card with you from the Thelma Tarot because it's the Two of Cups. But look what's there. It's dolphins, and it's dolphin love, and it's the dolphins coming together in unity and unconditional love. So if you've been seeing dolphins, and I know that some of you have, it's the sign of unity, the sign of what's to come. So when you're seeing the stag, it's your masculine promising you union. But when you're seeing dolphins, it's the sign of unity, the sign of what's to come, that you will have everything you want. And the thing that I absolutely adore about this card, and I didn't even know this card was in this deck, you know, look what you've got there. Look at the colours of the dolphins. You've got the beautiful gold light colour of the sun, and you've got the beautiful like grey off-white colour of the moon, the sun and the moon. So this is the energy coming together of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, moving together in love, in unconditional love. And the two cups are placed on water, connected with emotion. So it's an emotional journey. So this is showing you you're coming together in love, you're releasing fears, and you're ready for what's to come. So we're going to start with the divine masculine and the divine feminine messages of love. And I just want to give a big thank you to everyone for the amazing love and the amazing support that you shared with me through emails and comments about my journey, because I shared that video in 2 parts yesterday for members. And there was a reason why it's members only, just because it's got personal information in there that I don't really want being out in mainstream, you know, YouTube. But if you are a member, you've got access to that, whether you joined before or you join now. You know, there's access there for you. And if you are a member, you get access to all of the October videos. You get access to all previous members' videos. There's a playlist for you, and you get access to the weekly Q&A. And tomorrow we're live at 7 p.m. UK time for the weekly Q&A. All you have to do is be there in the chat, put your question in, and then if I can, I will answer it. Obviously, I do my best with the time that I have, but I try and answer as many as I can in the time that I have. But that's why we do it weekly, so everyone gets a chance. So thank you to everyone who joined yesterday, became a member. Thank you for everyone who is a member, and thank you to all of you for watching. You know, you're all amazing. And later on today, I'm going to do a special, sexy, steamy, hot pick a pile for members. And I'm going to do a loving, sensual, like a channeled message for everyone else. Okay, so they'll show me what to do. So let's see what your masculine wants to communicate with you. Look at this. Our love is real and the Kundalini is rising. So another sign there about why I need to be doing a sexy reading, because I know you guys are feeling the heat. I know you're feeling this powerful Kundalini rising, because the masculines are saying to you, divine feminine, our love is real. There it is. It's unconditional. It's beautiful. It's real. So what do you want to say back to your twin? Wow, you were everything I could ever want. How beautiful is that? You were everything I could ever want. So you're saying to your masculine, don't doubt me. Our love is real and you were everything to me. I am sorry that I rushed you. And when you rush your twin, it's because you're not trusting in the love. You know, maybe you're reaching out, or you're not giving them the time they need, or you're trying to rush the journey, or even when you're worrying about the when. When's it going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? That's rushing it. You have to trust it's all in divine timing, because you're saying to your masculine, you are my future. And your masculine saying our love is real. So this is showing you the truth. These are the things that you're going to be communicating to each other. And I'm going to do a divine feminine power message. Look at this. You are guided by angels. And you absolutely are. Not just on this channel, but in life. You are guided by the angels. They are everywhere, surrounding you, saying to you, you are beautiful and strong. So remember that today. You are beautiful and strong. There's nobody like you, because you are an earth angel. So you're here for a reason. This is all the things that this love is showing to you right now. That everything's real and it's all meant to be. So we're going to bring in some astrology cards today. We're going to use the Law of Attraction Tarot, and we're going to use the Energy Oracle. And because you guys enjoyed it yesterday with the movie cards on that pick a pile, I'm going to use the Blockbuster cards too. So I've got 3 piles of movie cards, 2 piles of movie cards, and a head-to-head cards. So let's do this then. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the feminines? Wow, jumping out there. For the divine masculines today, thank you. And for the journey, what do we need to know? Wow, powerful. What do we need to know for the feminines, please, angels? For the that one as well is trying to come out there, 2 there. What do we need to know for the divine masculines today? And for this amazing journey. Thank you. What do we need to know, please, angels, for the divine feminines? Because every day I'm shuffling for the journey. Wow, okay. And for the divine masculines. There we go. And I'm going to use the Thelma Tarot as well, I think, as well. What do we need to know for the feminines, please? Thank you, angels. For the divine masculines. And for this amazing journey. Wow, you got the Page of Cups just jumping out, sitting there for the masculines. I love it. So let's get a message then for the feminines. Let's get a message for the divine masculines and for the journey. I really enjoyed using these cards yesterday, these head-to-head cards and these movie cards. What do we need to know for the feminines, please, angels? For the divine masculines, please, thank you. And for the journey. Okay. Let's get one more pile for the feminines, for the divine masculines, and for this amazing journey. Okay, lovely. There we go. Let's do this then. And when you're tapping in with these movie cards, go with your intuition. It was so beautiful, the things that you were putting in the comments. The films were really speaking to you as well. So look at this then for the divine masculines. It's showing you that they are stepping up. And this is also a sign for any divine masculine that is female. I know that some of the divine masculines are also female. So it's not just about a man. You have to understand this. The masculine energy is the energy. It's not a sex, okay? So it's not a man or a woman. It's the energy of the masculine energy, the aspect of themselves. So this is showing you that, if you're masculine as a woman, they are starting to feel stronger, to feel better, more powerful. And that's the energy I'm feeling here. And obviously, if your masculine is a guy, they're starting to feel more confident. And they're starting to feel that way because you're becoming more confident about the journey. Wow, we've got Gemini here, I think. So the masculines are starting to think from themselves, connected with the twin flame love, because Gemini is the twins. So this is showing this to you. So you could have a masculine who's a Gemini, you could be a Gemini, and they're extra signs for you. But this is about the masculines learning to think from themselves. And it's taken a broken heart to do that. It's taken separation to do that, because separation heals. And separation is the time where they understand, where they grow, where they learn, where they miss you and they go through their fears. And they're showing this to you because when you feel that broken heart, it's because you're feeling their sadness. You're feeling the void within the both of you because you're missing each other. And thank you, they're giving me that fear energy that I've been picking up on. So this fear, it's about the brokenness. It's about two hearts becoming one. It's about being reborn in this love. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles there because this is you, divine feminine, keeping your masculine strong, keeping them safe, keeping them focused on who they are. So they're becoming very focused right now on what they want. And this is to communicate with you that the love is real, that the Kundalini is rising. They're feeling all these emotions connected with you. And we've got movies with one-word titles. So they see the connection between you with one word, and that's love. That's desire. That's everything they want rolled into one. So in other words, it doesn't take words, it takes action. Because the angels are saying it's about action. They need to move forward with action right now. Movies with one word, action. Love, desire, passion. This is what they are showing to you. And we've got the thing there. And this came up yesterday in the pick a pile. So this is the thing, they're understanding it. Okay, so it's not, you tap in with the energy of this card. If this may be a sign for you with the film, but the angels are showing me it's the thing. They're trying to work out what this thing is. They're trying to understand, they're thinking about it. And we've got movies by Steven Spielberg. So Steven Spielberg is, the great action, director. And he creates things like E.T., coming back together, coming home, great powerful sci-fi movies, things that make sense, that make you think. And this is really what I'm seeing. So the masculines are possibly watching things by Steven Spielberg that are making them think. And we've got Matilda again here with family. So this is about them growing up spiritually, understanding that they've got an old soul. They want a family. They want things in their life. Some of you are going to have a daughter. Okay, so the angels are showing you what the masculines want right now is family. They're understanding what the thing is. They're understanding what it all is. They're learning to think from themselves. They're starting to see. They're starting to understand, to make sense of everything. So the masculines are moving into the energy of power. Power, faith, strength, and understanding. So feminines then, let's see what's going on with you. We've got, wow, look at this. We've got the chase. So remember what the angels said. I'm sorry that I rushed you. That's what you're saying to your masculine. And the angels are saying you're guided. It's all going to be okay. There's nothing to worry about here. So it's showing you that you're kind of letting go of that whip. If you've been kind of whipping things into shape, taking control. If your masculine's been running away, then, you have to kind of turn around and face your fears, because we've got Aquarius, I know. So again, signs here for Aquarius, if you're an Aquarius, but this is about you knowing, the knowingness of who you are, what you've done, taking responsibility for the way you've behaved too. Because we've all tried to kickstart this connection. We've all tried to move it forward before it's quite ready. And we have to understand that we know. We've got the 8th house here with endings and beginnings. And the 8th house, they're telling me, is August time. So they're telling me this intuitively, okay? Whatever this means. The angels are saying it's about hidden wisdom. You've got the tomb there, that's like Tutankhamun. So this is very much about ancestry. It's about legends, mysticism, myths, and things that are being shown to you. And it's about the rebirth energy from the Lionsgate portal in August when it opens, so doors opening. The new beginning flowing in. And we've got the North Node, life purpose. So you're moving towards your life purpose. You're understanding your mission. And you realise that the world is in your hands. There's a big completion going on right now, changes. It's all part of the mission. It's all part of the journey. And you're finding your direction. You're finding your way. You're being guided by angels on what path to take. So you're being shown the way. And we've got the Hermit card. Why? Because there's choices. So there's lots to do right now, Divine Feminine. You're working on your purpose, you're understanding, and you know the answers. You know the truth. You're working things out. And you're becoming very calm, very loving, very kind, very understanding. With the energy of temperance here, patience, taking every step at a time. We've got movies with vampires. And this came out yesterday. And this is about knowing what's sucking you dry, removing yourself away from any toxic situations, any energy that's kind of sucking, that's sucking the life out of you. You're realising this. But we've also got movies with vampires signifying great love. And Karina picked up on this yesterday in the pick a pile. You know, I'm sure many of you did. Movies with vampires. So you've got things like, you know, Edward and Bella and the great love they share in Twilight and the way that they are forever together. And then you've got Jacob talking about imprinting and how when you move, they move, and how powerful the connection is. You know, we've got True Blood here with the passion of Suki and Bill in True Blood. You know, all the things that are connected with vampires. We've got, you know, the Vampire Diaries, the originals. You've got Dracula, the power of the love that Dracula had for Mina. You know, it's eternal love, it's eternity. So you understand that this love is real, it's forever. And we've got Mamma Mia, you know, ABBA there. ABBA songs, maybe you like ABBA, listening to them. You know, listen to the music, listen to the songs, the lyrics in songs. But this is about understanding that, you know, your journey is a journey of love, and it's a journey of hope, and it's a journey of understanding. It can be like a musical. You know, have confidence in who you are. Trust in your journey. Sing it out. And we've got Gandhi there. Wow, an all-time classic. You know, Gandhi, a leader. So this is about being a leader. It's about you gaining wisdom from people that you want to gain wisdom from. You know, from gurus in your life. Understanding the truth. Knowing yourself. And you've got Kung Fu Panda. You know, very much connected with action here and fighting for what you want, survival again, you know, Kung Fu. So you're fighting for things, you're gaining wisdom and knowledge, you're gaining power, you're becoming a guru, you're becoming a leader. You know that you are an indigo, you know you have a purpose. So you're being shown the way, you know, and you're stopping now chasing and you're starting to let go and trust this situation. And what's coming in as partnership, look at that. So beautiful. Wow, we've got desire here too. Look at that. Wow, you know, you two coming together, holding hands. It's like compromise coming in, shaking on it. Let's shake on it. Let's make a decision. Let's move forward. That's what's coming in. And we've got Libra for balance. And I love this because we're going into Libra energy. You know, time is illusion. So we're already going into this now. You know, we're moving forward into this, bringing in balance. And the message is, I balance. So you're balancing your energy, but they're giving me there the number 19. So since 2019 to now, you're balancing the energy. And we've got the Aries, I am. So you're realizing the power. And what I'm seeing in this card, if you look closely, there's a lot of passion in that card there. Passion, desire and surrender. And Aries for passion, fire, I am. So it's knowing who you are. We could have an Aries and Libra connection here too, but this is about fire and air. The angel of love. So you are supported. You are protected. Love is the answer to all things. You are the Empress. Well, I've got angel ups. Look at this. The Empress and the Emperor. Divine feminine, divine masculine coming together in love. You couldn't write this stuff. And look at this. You've got the Hierophant, who is it's the higher power. It's also the commitment, the spiritual path. So you've got the Trinity here. You've got the masculine, the feminine, and you've got, you know, the Lord or the higher power or the universe or the divine here, watching over the connection, building the connection, protecting the connection, bringing in commitment, bringing in love. And they just guided me there to the number 1818 on the clock. Kyle Gray, angel numbers, okay? 1818. You are embarking on a life-changing journey. This outcome will be positive and enriching experiences. Trust the process. Couldn't write it. Look at that. Trust the process, 1818. The angels are showing you and giving you signs to pay attention because you understand this is a life-changing journey. We've got the High Priestess and we've got the Lovers. How amazing is that there? You know, the lovers, that's the passion, the intensity. But it's also coming together, united in love. Trust your intuition. Trust the journey, like the High Priestess. Tap into the knowledge of who you are. You're both understanding. Movies that are sequels. So in other words, it's a never-ending story. Okay, it's a movie that's a sequel, which means they come back. Okay, it means it continues. It goes on. It's not the end, it's the new beginning. Movies with a shootout, and this come out yesterday. This means that it's going to happen unexpectedly and there's going to be a dramatic outcome. That means you're going to come together and you're going to speak the truth. And there's Pinocchio. We've got the same cards coming out. We've got angel bumps. Look at this. Pinocchio and bridesmaids. So Pinocchio is about releasing and forgiving. Okay, if your masculine's told you any lies, hidden their feelings, and being a bit quiet about things, forgive them. So Pinocchio, the energy here is forgiveness. And we've got bridesmaids showing you that you will have your happy ever after. Because maybe you've been the bridesmaid but never the bride. Okay? Or maybe you feel like it's going round in circles. That kept coming up yesterday. Remember this. You're going to have what you want. You will be in a commitment with your person. Slumdog Millionaire. You're finding your way, you're understanding things. Millionaire is about riches and having everything you want. So when I'm tapping in with this intuitively, this is showing you the 10 of Pentacles, that you're going to have your happy ever after, but with the success that you want, with your millions or your riches. So it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be a millionaire, but you're going to feel like one because you're in union, you've got everything you want, you feel successful. And Charlie's Angels, because you fight for what you want in a collective energy with this community now. That means divine feminines coming together, stepping into power, like a Charlie's Angel, going for what you want. And really, the guy who kind of watches over the Charlie's Angels, I can't think what his name is, but he's like the masculine. So you have to keep fighting for what you want and moving towards this and being strong because you are special and unique and you are powerful and everything you want is flowing in. We're going to do some charms. I haven't done charms for a little while either. So we'll get some charms for the feminines, charms for the masculines and charms for the journey. So let's start with the masculines then. We've got a 4-leaf clover for the masculines coming in. Luck. So if you're seeing 4-leaf clovers, it's showing you that luck is coming in. We've got the anchor. The masculines anchoring their emotions, realising the truth. We've also got this beautiful, it's like, every time I get this, it just blows my mind. It's like a ruby man, okay? He's got a hat on there, cap on. Maybe your masculine wears a cap there, but it's the heart that's really standing out. The heart is overflowing. So your masculine's heart is overflowing with emotion right now. We've also got here faith. Wow. The masculines are finding their faith. And even if it's a small amount of faith, it can move a mountain. They're learning to understand. They play music for you. So they're giving you signs in music, showing you the truth, speaking from their heart through music. We've got the butterfly for their transformation, their healing and their change. And we've got the paw print because that's the loyalty and that's the protection. That's them showing you that they are loyal to you, that they desire you and want you. And we've also got believe. Wow, so we've got faith and we've got believe coming up for the masculines. You may not be able to see that very clearly, but it says believe. So the masculines have got faith and the believing. And we've got here we've got the letters. We've got the letter D, we've got the letter H, and we've got the letter Q coming in for the masculines. That could also be seen as a Y or an N. So those are the letters. So, sometimes you can pause it and write the letters down and then they make more sense as we all interlink in. So for the feminines, wow, we've got a 4-leaf clover for you too. Mirrored signs, being shown the truth that things are falling into place. We've got the love there with the Cupid's arrow. So trust in the love. The love is the power. We've also got here, this is beautiful, it's an angel watching over the journey, okay? So remember, you were guided by angels. We've got a cat there for the strength and the independence of the divine feminine, and that's what you learn on this journey. We've also got a fish there, which could be connected with Pisces energy here, water sign energy, but also about kind of going with the flow. So when I'm tapping in with this one, it's more about just kind of going with the flow and finding the way, letting the current take you where it's meant to go. We've got another guy here, okay, with a cap on. So maybe some of you, your masculine wears a baseball cap or, that will resonate with you. But what I'm tapping in with in this as well is innocence. So it's understanding that your masculine is learning and growing spiritually. and finding their way. And you've got the yin and yang. Look at that there. So you've got the polarity, the balance, Libra energy flowing in here. This is light and dark. It's about highs and lows, but it's also masculine and feminine energy. And then we've got quite a few letters. So I'm going to give them to you. So I've got Q, E. We've got N or U. I feel that's an N. We've got an M. We've got an X. We've got, that's an N. I've got another Q. I've got an S. I've got a J. And I've got an A. Wow. So again, write them down and then put them all together. They may have a message in there for you. And then look at this for the journey. Wow, we've got an elephant. And the elephant is about Lord Ganesh removing obstacles and challenges, but it's also about this power of the elephant in the room. Wherever they are, they can't escape you, just like you can't escape them. You know, you're always the elephant in the room. We've also got the peace symbol, you know, so bring peace into this situation. Peace is knowing that you are safe and that you are loved. And we've got the guitar. You know, the powerful guitar there for signs through music, you know, messages in music, lyrics, music that calms your soul. And we've got a mermaid, you know, mermaid energy, because the masculine see you as this goddess, you know, in bliss and power and love. And we've got angels protecting your heart. That angel there is holding that heart. So the angels are protecting your heart. And we've got a flower because things are blooming and moving into place. It's a very fertile time. And then the letters we've got B, we've got C, we've got an S there, which also looks like a swan. We've also got P, and we've got another S there. Okay, another S. Powerful. So these are the letters. So put them together and take what resonates with you. And I'm going to end the reading with a masculine confession card. Okay. So I've tried to move on with others, but I can't forget about you. Why? Because you're the elephant in the room. It never goes away. I can't move on. I've tried, but I can't forget you. And the angels are saying the masculines don't want to forget the divine feminine. Why would they? Why would they want to forget you? You are their one. The love is real. Feminines, what do you want to say to your masculine? We've got, I just want to move far away and start over with you. It would be ideal with you, but if I'm never going to have you, I can't stay here anymore. So you're saying to your masculine, you know, I want you and I want to move away with you to start again. So this isn't necessarily about moving location. It's about moving to a new place or a new state of being within the connection, starting again, moving forward. Do you feel an ounce of the pain and sadness that I do? Okay, so you're saying, do you feel what I feel? Do you feel the pain and the sadness that I feel? Or is it easy for you? I need to know so I can let go. So feminines, you're struggling today because, you know, you've got this energy of, do I move on? Is it real? Is it going to happen? Whereas your masculine saying to you, you know, I've tried to move on and I can't. I can't forget you. So it's again, you have to trust the love, give it to heaven, breathe and know that you are safe, that the universe is working for you, not against you, and all is well. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love. Look out for the extra videos later and I'll see you soon.